Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. In the last episode we got a silver medal at Strike on the Core, and in this episode we're going to be doing Triumph of the Empire. So, despite the fact that we're playing as the bad guys, we'll still get the rebel narrator for here.
30 rebel ships have engaged our surface defenses. We are sending our TIE fighters to intercept them. All rebel fighters should be destroyed before the Death Star reaches firing range of the Yavin base. Good hunting, Lord Vader.
There you go. So, as you heard by the narrator right there, we will be playing as not just an average Imperial pilot, but as Darth Vader himself. So, we'll even be in an Imperial hangar, which I assume is the Death Star. Although, they use the same hangar for the next mission, which takes place after the Death Star blows up, so this could just be a Star Destroyers. But yeah, so, whatchamacallit. You can see that there are some TIE fighters just kind of speeding about. I think we could also go here. But yeah, because we're Darth Vader, we want to be using the TIE Advanced. I don't think we ever heard the mission, or the craft description for this, so let's go ahead and hear it.
The prototype starfighter used by Darth Vader at the Battle of Yavin and the basis for the frighteningly efficient TIE Interceptor, the TIE Advanced X-1 is easily recognizable due to its distinctive bent wings. Unlike all other TIE fighters, the prototype is equipped with a deflector shield generator and a modest hyperdrive system. The TIE Advanced is armed with fixed twin heavy blaster cannons, but has no life support systems.
Alright, there you go. Also, you gotta love Darth Vader's model. Not only is his like walking animation just kind of weird and clunky, I like how his cape kind of extends to the front of him. So much so that his arms go through his cape. It looks very strange. I like how it kind of just whips around. You can kind of see his legs a little bit. Actually, not only can you see his legs, you can see there's like this cylinder going through him. That's so weird. Sorry I said it like that. That sounded super dumb. Also, one thing that's considerably noticeable with Vader is that he is so much slower than our rebel pilot that we were using. I'm presuming it's Wedge, although it might have been Luke, or just a regular pilot, who knows.
The Lambda-class shuttle was designed to swiftly transport Imperial personnel and cargo between starships and various installations across the galaxy. Sinar Fleet Systems built the shuttles to carry up to 20 passengers in relative safety, protected by standard reinforced hull plating and multiple shield generators. The Lambda-class is also armed with several laser cannons and equipped with a hyperdrive for travel between fleets and systems. The Starship was designed for a 4-person crew, with 2 additional positions for communications and power regulation.
You know what? No, I won't have you guys listen to the TIE Fighter one, and I'll have that in the next episode. I don't want this to be like 5 minutes of me just showing you guys craft descriptions. So yeah, I'm just gonna saunter on over here, I guess. Yeah, Darth Vader doing this like kind of gangster walk. I don't know. Also, interesting thing to note. I'll show it off, I guess, later in another episode, or maybe at the end of this episode. But there is a track, a soundtrack, or like music for. Well, actually, hold up. Let's hear the cutscene, and then I'll talk.
30 rebel ships, Lord Vader, but they're so small they're evading our turbo lasers.
We'll have to destroy them ship to ship. Get the crews to their fighters.
Alright, so yeah, as you can probably guess by the context here, we're the bad guys, and we're taking down the rebels this time.
Engage at will.
Engaging the enemy.
So whatchamacallit, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so there is a song, or soundtrack piece, used for... Damn, I can't hit it for like anything. But yeah, for Imperials taking off, and it's actually a really cool soundtrack. It's like the very last bit of the Imperial March. Sounds really cool. But as you just heard, even though we're in the Imperial side on a TIE fighter, particularly TIE Advanced, we for some reason have the regular rebel takeoff music, I guess. I think that's what you can call it. I don't know how many. I don't know if we actually have to destroy 30 rebel ships.
What are your orders, Lord Vader?
Yeah.
Close up formation.
Yes, sir.
You know, it's funny, if you actually manage to shoot and hit one of your wingmen, you can't like blow them up, but like they'll kind of like plead at you to stop firing. Like, it's funny how like there's a difference. If you're on the Rebels team, like they'll say something kind of like whose side are you on anyway, or whatever, or something like that, or kind of like give you like a snarky little remark. But these guys are like, because you're Darth Vader, just like plead at you like, Lord Vader, please stop firing at me, and stuff like that. So I find that kind of funny. This part could go a lot easier if the cluster missiles worked, but for some reason they don't. So yeah, I just have to do these ship to ship, and I feel like the TIE Advances doesn't really aim as well as I want. Also, these rebels are kind of flying in a very weird way.
Orders, Lord Vader?
Engage at will.
Yes, Lord Vader.
And you notice there's only one wingman. Those guys blow up way easier because TIE Fighters just are like the worst ships in the game, basically. Oh. Like, you see, like, normally they would have all locked on to those rebel ships, and you can usually take them out, like, with ease. But not this time. And as you can probably assume, although actually I'm not even sure, this is supposed to be harder than the Rebel one, but it's not really like showing itself to be really that much harder. Like, I mean, for me it is, because I'm not really used to the TIE Advance, and I'm definitely not going to use a TIE Fighter, because not only does it have the same kind of weird aim, but it's like just no shields or anything.
Several fighters have broken off from the main group. Come with me.
Okay, cool.
Engage at will.
Right away, Lord Vader.
Alright, so this part is considerably easier than the Rebel one, although we have more targets to go for.
Be a threat. Their focus seems to be on the exhaust port at the end of the trench.
I will deal with them myself.
Sorry, I kind of talked over them at the beginning. But yeah, so basically, you gotta be the villain. So the thing about the Rebel one, if you remember, is that if you flew outside the trench, you would die. I didn't actually show that, now that I think about it. But yeah, take my word for it, if you flew outside the trench, you will die. Like, tons of turbo lasers and TIE Fighters will come out and just like have perfect aim, and they'll hit you and you'll die like almost instantaneously. So yeah, the map is the same, it's just that we're able to fly out of it, so it looks a bit different. And basically all you gotta do is prevent the TIE Fighter, not TIE Fighters, the Y-Wings and whatnot from winning. The only downside to using the TIE Fighters and whatnot is that you have no speed boost. So yeah, I mean, fortunately for the Y-Wings, for you, the Y-Wings don't either. But, you know, it'd be nice if I did. Look how far I have to go. Also, you can see that I'm pretty much, I'm not really caring at all about shot accuracy or anything. I think I can hit one of them now. Yeah, they're basically at a straight line.
Rebel fighters heading down the trench, sir.
So yeah, once you get that first group, the next become much easier because they start way the heck back there for some reason. And you can see, like, by the fact that there are not as many like obstacles at that point, that these guys got pretty far through the trench. But yeah, I guess those were supposed to be like Gold Squadron and Gold Leader, and we just destroyed them. And then we're gonna get like the first squadron of like Red Leader and his guys from like the movie, and then he dies and whatnot. And then we'll get one more group of X-Wings that will fly through there. I'm supposing that they would be Luke Skywalker and his guys, and you blow them up and kill Luke, which is why I guess it's called Triumph of the Empire. Seems like a very fitting name. Let's go ahead and kill Biggs and Wedge. Oh well, actually that's not who these guys are. This is just...
Rebel fighters heading down the trench, sir.
Oh, Oh, I got him. Okay. I didn't even see because the explosion was there. But yeah, that was Red Leader and his group. They're gone now. If you want a gold medal here, you have to destroy like a couple of the ships on the outside. Funnily enough, they count 30 rebel ships, but in order to get a gold medal, I think you need like 32 or something like that. And yeah, technically that would not be possible, but it is. Like, you can get like, I think, up to like 36 kills on this stage. So yeah, although it isn't exactly the easiest thing to do to get all those kills. So yeah, I'm assuming this is Luke Skywalker and his crew. Oh no, there went Biggs. Oh, I kamikazed in the wedge. Now it's just Luke Skywalker. Alright. That's annoying that I have to start all the way back here. But, you know, that's how it is. We'll catch up for sure, but it's just gonna take a while. They are going slower than you, and they're also going up and down every now and then, so they kind of have to be slower. I don't know why I'm saying they. There's only one left now. Can I see him now? Oh, I can just barely see him. I wonder if I can hit him from here. There we go. I think I'm hitting him. Yep. There he goes. He crashed. That guy just crashed too, I guess.
Congratulations, Lord Vader. The rebels have been completely routed.
It is a great day for the Empire.
Oh. Okay. He just got cut off. It is a great day for the Empire. Also, wow, I did like horrible 6% shot accuracy. Well, actually, if I wanted a bronze medal, I just have to improve kind of minorly. Only have to be 8 seconds faster, kill one more enemy, and then have 6% higher, or not 6% more, but be higher by 6%. No, that's still technically not the right way to say it, but be 12% accurate instead of 6%. Yeah. And the reason why it's not technically accurate to say 6% higher, actually, you know what? Why am I going to talk about math right now? This is Star Wars. Well, that was a relatively short episode, but also I don't think it's short enough where I can do 2. I think this one's a bit longer.
The Emperor has ordered a...
But, actually, yeah, I won't do it. So, yeah, I guess I'll just leave it off there. That was kind of a weird, like, transition, I guess. Not even You know what? I'll just end it off. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching this episode of Let's Play Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader. In the next episode, we will do Revenge on Yavin, and then I'll figure it out from there. So, yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. And until next time.